Here let us see how direction of angular displacement it can be determined with the help of right hand thumb rule. Here we have to hold our right hand like this, where these curved fingers, four fingers, they are curled and thumb is outstretched. Here these curved fingers, they are in the plane where this linear displacement x and radius is, and here this thumb is coming out. So it is always perpendicular to the plane of this board. So as my curved fingers, they are showing anti-clockwise sense of rotation, my thumb is coming out. Now to show clockwise sense of rotation, I cannot move my fingers of my right hand like this. So to move in the clockwise sense, I have to move my right hand like this. So these curved fingers, they are showing sense of rotation clockwise, and thumb is pointing towards the plane of this board. That is, it is penetrating this plane of the board. So for these two different sense of rotations, angular displacement, its direction is different. For clockwise sense, it is coming out of plane, and for anti-clockwise sense, it is coming out of plane, and for clockwise sense, it is moving inside the plane. So how to show this these directions of angular displacement d theta on paper? So here I have shown it with two diagrams, anti-clockwise sense and clockwise sense. For that, we will take into consideration the arrow which we use in old times. So this is the arrow. So suppose this arrow is coming towards us, then what we can see is just its tip. So we just can see its tip. So coming out means sense of rotation is anti-clockwise, and we just can see its tip. So it is shown with this dot. So this is coming out. And if sense of rotation is clockwise, so direction of theta, it is moving inside plane of this board. So if this arrow is moving inside the board, then what we can just see on the board, after penetrating this arrow to the board, we just can see this cross on the board. So going inside means cross. So to show clockwise sense of rotation, this clockwise sense of rotation, on paper we need to show cross, that is direction of angular displacement which is penetrating this board, and direction of angular displacement which is coming out of the board. So this is shown by dot. So this is what the idea, basic idea behind the directions of how to show directions of angular displacement on paper. And similar is the case for linear angular velocity omega bar and angular acceleration alpha bar, which we will see in next slides.